Let me get the music going, dude. The perfect song for this shit. Is this the perfect song? It is. Perfect song. I don't know about that, actually. Boomsor is going to be on the Horde side. Gromak. Oh, Grom Oak. Oh, he's going off first? Oh, hell yeah. Let this guy a chance. Man to man. Quinn Red. Rosette. You get the point. Versus Binus, Cinderella, Indra. Oh, Kazoe. And their exterior going up first versus Gromak. Gromak's trying to get himself a setup. Stun coming onto exterior is going to get out of it with a trinket. It is going to be a disarm onto the Death Knight. Death Knight is actually going to be a plunder armor onto the DK, trying to turn the damage around. Grom, I think he has access to his mouse again, so this time he should be good to go. Hopefully he's not having to keyboard turn like his mouse died. Grom is in a bad spot health-wise, though. Might want to trinket out of this. Stay in this. Might want to get a heal. Deathback might want to come out. Just running. Aww. This is probably the best guild name ever, man. Boomsor is going to go up next as a Nightborn versus the Exterior. Is going to just do a little bit of dance. I guess he just wants to let the Rogue open up on him. Or maybe he's letting him reset and get all his health back. I think that's what he's doing. Yeah, I think he's just letting him reheal. What a nice guy. It's going to be an honor duel of the Rexiotier. You guys understand why I'm having such a hard time with this name, right? There's no way. Nobody's like, oh, Dalaran, it's easy. It is the Rexiotier. Obviously. I'm going to call him Rex Story, dude. Rex Story versus Boomsor. Gonna get a disarm off the bat. Stun coming in onto Boomsor as it takes a bit of damage from the Rogue. Boomsor is going to be able to approach now and get some damage. That's going to be a parry coming out of Rex Story. Into a freezing trap to follow. No trinket. Is this guy running a trinket or he might be running Relentless with a human racial for the trinket. Stun coming into Boomsor again. Is taking more damage from the Rogue. Gonna bail out of the blind coming out for Boomsor. And actually just gonna have to deal with the pet. Gonna gouge the pet. Can you go for maybe a reroll of buffs? Vanish Sap. Trying to go for a re-stealth. Not gonna land it. Not gonna land it that early. Is gonna grapple hook out of there with a Vanish. Does he have dots on him? Looks like he does. Up later is gonna get him out though. Gonna get a heal rolling. The dots are gonna take down, and Boomsor is gonna get himself a heal. Manic Bandage is coming out for this guy as Rexter is trying to get in. Gonna get a disarm from range. I like that range disarm. Smoke Bomb coming out for Rexter just to deal with this. Boomsor is gonna get a stun in there. Looks like Rexter is gonna go down to Boomsor's damage. Gonna get a short stun to Boomsor, but he is gonna go down. Up next is gonna be Binus. Got another Mog. Dude, you got actually some decent Mogs going. This one doesn't quite match because you see that hazel top and like blue bottom, but like it kind of makes a progression when you think about it, right? It gets darker and comes back to hazel. You know what I mean? Actually, it doesn't look that terrible. Boomsor and Binus. This one is a pretty easy one. I think Boomsor is going to have the obvious advantage here. He's going to mount up on his Raptor. Binus maybe change up his strat. Could go for a nasty reflect. Could go for a disarm on Boomsor. But I think Fury Warriors actually, at least last season, didn't have the worst time with Survival Hunters. I mean, look at a Dead and how he did some of those duels. That's going to be sending the pet over there. Binus is just going to be able to get a few heals off of it, which is pretty nice for him. Stun coming on to Boomsor. Trinket out of the bad boy. Binus is going to leap right on it. Just going to jump right into it. Disarm coming on to Boomsor, which is very well played. He's going to get some cooldowns going. Fear coming on to Boomsor. The pet is nowhere to help him. And Binus wants to make sure he has a nice setup with that burst. He's also expecting a trap out of Binus. Alright, Boomsor. Freezing Trap is going to be inevitable. Can you reflect it? If you can reflect a Freezing Trap, that would be insane. Going to charge right in. Stun coming down. No trinket available, so Boomsor is just going to be able to get a lot of free value or damage on him. Binus is going to get a slow onto Boom. Boom is just going to get some range damage with that pet damage. Redotting. Binus' health is going down very quickly. No trinket available for Boomsor for quite a while. Binus, are you going to go for a massive heal? Not going to do it. Going to get frozen out. Uh-oh. That's the face of like, what do I do here? His armor locked up, dude. He already had frosty armor, and with that trap, it just locked up. Binus is going to try to get in, and Boomsor is just going to keep the range going onto Binus. Just not going to let him touch him. Not gonna let it touch you. Binus is dropping down to health. Gonna get a disarm into Boomstar for a short moment. Gonna stop the onslaught by the Hunter for a bit. Gonna go for massive heals right now with Enraged Regeneration. Stun coming in, charge. Gonna get a massive heal. Boomstar's actually an execute rage. Gonna end him right now. Almost ended him in a single setup burst combo with that charge. But it's gonna be Boomstar going to go for a manic bandage. That's gonna be Binus going to go for some cooldowns. Freezing Trap is inevitable though. Stun coming out. Boomstar is gonna get some damage into a Freezing Trap. I bet you not. I'll bet you Freezing Trap. And it's gonna be Camo. Oh my god. So Binus knows he can do this. He knows he can do this. He gets a big damage in there. Give him the big Venus. Give him the big Venus. It's gonna be Venus just chilling over there. Boomstar is gonna have a trinket for this one though. It's gonna be rough. Oh, flying like Superman over there. Gonna get a stun onto Boomer. Boomer's gonna pop a defensive. So not an opportunity for Binus to get this done. Big Hema calls a procket for on through the warrior. Gonna run into that trap. Is gonna put an extra bleed on him. Manic bandage is coming out for Boomstar. Does he have a trap maybe? Reflect. Boomstar is gonna go for the big damage. Fear coming down. Trinkets out of it. It's gonna be disarmed. As Binus is able to deal with this for a little bit longer. Has commanding shot. Might want to use it early. Is gonna get a charge heal off of Boomstar. Is going to trick it out of the freezing trap though. Wants to go for some big damage. Has the pet. He should hit the pet as much as he can. Hit the pet. Heal off the pet. Heal off the pet. Is going to be healing off the pet. This is good. As long as he spends a global killing the pet when he can. At least he'll be getting some healing off of it. And Boomstar just trying to get some distance, man. He wants to go for a reset. Manic Bandage is coming out. Binus is going to get stunned up on this though. Boomstar is going to go try to go for some damage. Can Binus go for a big stun opener? Looks like Binus' health is in a bad spot, but Boomer, he's not quite sure if he wants to get in there, man. He's gonna go for a feign death. He's gonna go full camo. Give this warrior a chance, man. Give this warrior a chance. Binus does have flare. Oh, does have Shadow Belt. Gonna get flared out. Charge onto Boomstar. Gonna get hit with the root. Stun coming down. Gonna go for some big damage. Big heal coming down for Binus. Is gonna have that enraged regen. Freezing Trap is gonna lock him out though. That's unfortunate. Not gonna have a charge for this one. Just has to go behind the pillar. Harpoon coming out for Boomstar. Can Binus get some value out of this damage? One gonna have a stun for a while. He's gonna have a disarm. Charge small coming in onto Boomstar. And I think Boomstar used his defensive with the pet already. That's gonna be Binus trying to go for some big damage on Boomstar. Trying to open up a can on him. Gonna get rooted up right now. Stun coming in. Can he get out of this root? Can he charge him? Maybe. Does have a commanding shout or going or something. Or fear. And down he goes. He played so well, dude. He played so well. For a goober that is Blazer, he played so well. Cinderella's gonna get frozen immediately. Gonna get dotted up. Boomstar has to go up against another one. Tricky gonna be up. Turtle coming up in 10 seconds. Expecting the Pharaoh with that slow. Gonna throw down a flare. So gonna get opened up. Gonna stop Cinderella right now. Keep him at bay. That's why I don't think Boomstar. I want to say Boomstar is not going to be able to obliterate this Pharaoh. Cinderella. I feel like Cinderella is going to be the one to get the nice setup here. Ooh, Trinket Freezing Trap onto Cinderella off the bat. Cind is just sitting there. Freezing Trap again. Boomstar is throwing in grenades, trying to do what he can. Boomstar, prove me wrong, man. Gonna get disengaged out of Cinderella as he leaves. So he's getting a good job. Doing a good job keeping the distance from Cinderella. As Cinderella is popping Incarnation, actually power shifting around. Slow coming down. That's gonna be Turtle Shell. Doesn't want to see a bleed on him during that Incarn. That's gonna be too much damage. Cinderella is gonna go for a hibernate on the pet. Can Boomstar go for a camo? Gonna get a flare going on one side. Trap on the other. Freezing Trap coming in. Could he go for a camoed out of there? Ah, that's hot. That's hot. Trap coming down, flare up. Gonna harpoon. As Cinderella says, you know what? I'm gonna bail out of here. Nah, not happening. Bash coming down to Boomstar. Gonna get a defensive rolling. There's gonna be some damage coming in. Cinderella is still not looking all that good, but Boomstar now got bleeds. Gonna take them all off right now. That is one advantage he has. And Cinderella is still trying to catch a re-stealth. The Trap is not gonna let him. Gonna go into cat form. Just power shift for mobility at this point. And Boomstar might harpoon this. Gonna harpoon around the corner with a grenade to follow. Cinderella trying to find a moment to heal. Is gonna... Oh! Almost got an opener onto Boomstar, but he feigned dead that one. And he gets stunned. Wow. That was really good. Thorn's coming out for Cinderella, and it's gonna harpoon right as it tries to get around the corner, trying to get some damage to Cinderella. Stun coming in, but he pre-bears it. Is he gonna be able to bear this damage? Is Boomstar gonna take him out? He does eliminate him. Boomstar proving me wrong right here, right now. Well done, Boomstar. Well done. And Indra is up next, trying to deal with Boomstar. Is gonna catch him out in the open. Trying to stun him up, maybe. Freezing trap coming in. Trinkets out of it. Charge into another trap, I think. Stun coming down, leaping on top of Boomstar. Is he gonna trick it out of that? Indra needs to get the slows up and running right now. Is gonna get some slows onto Boomstar. Needs to get the damage rolling. Can actually pump so much deep to the Boom. Actually, finally able to connect. Boomstar's taking a lot of damage right now. Fear coming down. Indra could end him in the execute. Maybe another charge in. Trying to get the traps in. Boomstar barely has any health. Gonna go for a manning bandage. Expecting Indra to come out. Does he have reflect available? If this warrior has reflect, freezing trap. If you reflected that trap, that would have been nuts. Boomstar's trying to go for a camera right now. Might even just mount up. He is gonna mount up. He's gonna wait out Indra. Indra can go around the circle. Can go around the corner, get a nice charge into Boomstar. You just need to stun lock him, and that's it, man. You just need to stun lock Boomstar, and that's it. And Boomstar is using his trap just to get a little bit of slow to his advantage. Gonna open up on Indra. Indra is gonna see him. Does Indra have cooldowns though? If you have some massive cooldowns, you can get in there. Is gonna get a stun opener onto Boomstar. Can you go for big setup? Boomstar is gonna get a defensive rolling right now. Indra, it's not gonna be opportunity right now, ma'am. Stun coming in by the pet. Boomstar is trying to get offensive, popping cooldowns right now. Indra's looking really bad in a really bad situation. Gonna go for enraged regen, freezing trap to follow. Boomstar has cooldowns, but you know what? He's like, I'm not gonna give this warrior opportunity to heal, man. Not happening. Another slow coming in. Indra's gonna get a charge into Boomstar. With a bloodthirst to follow. Has cooldowns. Can he leap up? He's gonna have to hit the pet. Leaping up on top of Boomstar with a fear to follow. Boomstar will have a chicken very, very soon. Indra's gonna get a stun. Can he get a charge in or something? Stun Boomstar, but he couldn't connect with him. That is really unfortunate. Indra's gonna have a trinket for this one though. Freezing trap coming in, trinkets out of it immediately, slow coming down to Boomstar afterwards. Gonna get a big rampage and gonna hit the pet for a little bit. Needs to hit Boomstar, needs to catch up to him ASAP. Manic Benders are coming out for Survival Hunter. Does he realize it? Boomstar just get himself a freebie heal. Just gonna redot Indra. Indra's just not looking all that good health-wise. Still maintaining his health little by little with a pet. There's gonna be Feign Death coming out for Boomstar. Stun coming in on each other. Boomstar is gonna trinket and gonna try to get some damage into Indra. Indra barely has any heals. He's actually gonna avoid that trap, that root trap. Kinda knows there's someone in the bushes. Somewhere by the flowers. Where the daisies are. Just to find a way to deal with Boomstar though. Won't have a trinket or anything. Couldn't charge him right now. Oh, the freezing trap is gonna separate these two. Grenade in his face! Charge in! Gonna try to bloodthirst. Boomstar is gonna get out of there. Can Indra catch up? Can he get a big leap? Does get a big leap. Needs to go for a slow stun, but the turtle shell is gonna stop it. Indra! Oh my god! If I was a warrior right now, I'd be so pissed. I'd be so just tilted. Oh my god! Charge, Indra! Charge! Trying to get the big damage. The grenades are gonna come out though. And as soon as Indra decided, you know what, maybe it's time for me to head back home. Harpoon into your bag by Boomstar, and you're out of here. Freezing trap onto Kazoe. Kazoe? Trinkets it. Oh, wants to commit for big damage. Knows that Boomstar doesn't have a trinket. Maybe that's why stun coming into Kazoe. Boomstar is gonna go for manning bandage. Can Kazoe just eliminate Boomer right now? Can he do it? I-beam coming out as he gets rooted though. Boomstar's still doing just fine health-wise. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to trinket the first CC thrown at you by a Survival Hunter. Oh, gonna find Boomstar though. Because I was gonna leap in there with a meta. Overshot his ability a little bit. Gonna get a stun to Boomstar with an item to follow. Blade Dance, short stun coming out. A bunch of carrot strikes afterwards. Freezing trap coming out onto Kazoe. With a slow to follow. Manning Badges coming out for Boomer. 56% dampening. This is gonna be rough. Boomstar is gonna have a trinket for the next stun lock combo. Gonna get a root into Kazoe, can go for the freezing trap if he needs to. Boomstar is just gonna wait for his stun before he gets damage into the Demon Hunter. Grenade getting thrown out, Imprison coming in, Blade Dance to follow, can stun him any moment. Boomstar is gonna get stunned, trinkets out of it, maybe no trinket available, actually might go down right now with an I-beam, and Boomstar actually, oh, Feign does right now, gets a shield, and does go down in the end. He had a little bit of shield happening as he went for Feign Death. Oh my god. Boomstar, you're fucking nutty. You're nuts. You're nuts. I was actually very much impressed with your duel versus Cinderella. Very impressed with that duel. Survival versus Feral. Holy shit. Grenad's gonna take Echo. No! No! Oh, come on. Boomer does not ruin these duels. He actually makes them look really, really fun. He's a really, really good player, and he's playing some of the better classes for the duels, though, too. Ally Shaman, he's good at it, and it's not that bad for duels. Survival Hunter, best spec for the duels. Rogue, Assassination, best spec for the duels. He's a good player, man. I can't hold that against him. Why is Bum so good at every class he plays? This man is a machine. Next year's normalized name one with him in MOP. Never changed it. Okay, that's fine. That works out.